Hi. Yes, I'm following. I'm following. I'm following a girl on YouTube. So hi, and hi. How are you? Girl, I'm exhausted. I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep. So yeah, the kids are sleeping upstairs. I'm trying not to be so loud. Maybe I should go over there on the couch. Okay, how should I put you guys? Um, something. Put you here. Figure this out. I don't know why this makes always hot over here, but whatever. Okay, got a multiple table. Okay, so I'm following this girl. I've been doing her workout. It's called her channel is Grow with Joe. You know, we kind of have the same name, JoJo. So I'm following her. Oh, girl, my sleep is not messed up. It's just like the baby. She do whatever she wants, so it's not easy to get sleep with her. So yeah. But let's do this workout. It's like you just step in basically, and you get to um, burn calories. So I just follow what she do for the most part. But no, it's just the baby. She's not sleeping. She just whenever she wants to, and then she's growing in 4 teeth right now. So that could be a problem. But tonight she was exhausted. So she's been sleeping since 10. She woke up a little bit, but I fed her and she went back to bed. So I'm not even worrying about her, but hopefully I don't have to jump on this workout. I've been doing it wrong. And, and then each of the steps are like 1 minute long. So yeah. And this is the break when I'm walking like that. Is me taking a break, but you keep walking. So, and you just repeat everything over. I like her because her stuff is fun. But I'm so tired. No energy. Last night I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I did it at like 10 p.m. So I had energy last night. Tonight, not so much. I literally just finished cleaning the house. I literally just finished mopping. And now it's nice and clean and quiet and peaceful. Wait, what you say when I take my break? 3, 2, 1. Okay, 20-second break. Oh, you do? Yeah. Girl, yes. Let's do this. My birthday is in January, so I'm trying to look right for January. Yeah, so I've been following her stuff maybe for the past 5 days now. So not that long. It just randomly popped up on my um, feed, and I've been following her since. So, girl, If you're up for random workout partner, I'm your girl, because I be coming on here randomly working out. It'll be a morning, it'll be night like this, but it's whenever I have that quiet time. So that's why, that's when I do it. Thank you, sis. I hope I can keep it up because so much to do as a mom. You just get lost. So it's not easy. But right now, I'm trying to stay focused and I have to do this workout and keep promoting my waist trainers and stuff. So yeah, this is my sweat belt waist trainer. This is just gonna make my tummy sweat as I do this workout. So I put this on. It doesn't hold much. It just basically makes you hot and get you to be sweaty. So yeah, and I have vlogs to upload, and I have not uploaded any vlogs. I need a new phone, y'all. That's really what it is. I need a new phone. But how are you doing tonight? Why are you up? Oh, I know I'm doing this one on. Hi. I'm just gonna do this. I can't do the two-stepping. Okay. I know this one already. But her stuff is so fun. I started later than her, so I have to continue. Okay. I hope that baby don't wake up until I shower. If she wakes up, I'm gonna have to hold her all sweaty. And he was thinking that he'd be home by now, but he's held up. I got his job, so I have to wait for him. I don't, I mean, the alarm is on already, but he can turn it off before he gets in the house with his phone. No, bro, you're not stopping me. It's my break. But why are you in pain? It's not good to be in pain. I mean, I suffer from headaches, so I be having those headaches and keep me up too. So, what kind of pain are you feeling? I probably should have never did the jump rope earlier today. I was jumping rope in the backyard. I did that. I did that around 7, almost. So 5 hours ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Surgery pain plus, yeah, yeah. You kind of have to take a lot of rest. I've had a lot of surgery in my life, in my head, so my headaches come from that. But still, that's a lot to be going through. So I understand you. It's not any, and you know, sometimes they tell you medicine will help when you take them, they don't do nothing. So, me, I do natural stuff. I don't take medicine much. I look funny doing these things, but it's just sweat for me. It's texting me this time. My client was trying me this time. Yeah, girl. Try to lay down. Well, I don't know if laying down helps because after I had my C-section, laying down was not helping me. So I don't know. Find something that's comfortable for you that suits your pain, whether it's sitting on the bed or just do that because I know how hard that can be. And you're not allowed to like take anything to help you sleep so you can feel better. Stress me, girl. I've been through pain, so I know it's not fun to be in pain. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I can do this one right. I'm so tired to do this tonight. Today was supposed to be my day off, and I didn't take it. I didn't take it. I probably should have taken it. Hi. Maybe should have went live on my phone and watch it on the computer, but I wouldn't be able to hear. So I don't know. I don't know. Whoosh. Yo, I'm 27, but I have the knees of a 45-year-old or 50-year-old. They probably have better knees than me currently. This walk is an hour. I'm only gone to 30 minutes. I don't want him to get home to find me looking like this. Oh, and kids got school in the morning too. I gotta be up early, making their lunch boxes, getting them ready, having an iron their uniform. Great. They get home, they got school. I ironed some of the uniform, but the bottoms is not, they're not ironed yet, so I have to like and hopefully I'll do it before I go to bed. But I don't work tomorrow, so that'll be fine. That's why I look crazy doing it. Oh, thank you, my love. Yeah, I think, you know, I be watching them TikTok. I be on TikTok scrolling, and I'm seeing these hot 50, 60-year-olds, and they're doing all this stuff, girl. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm not there. I'm in my 20s still, and I'm not doing half of what you're doing. So I said, I need to be drinking water. I need to be eating healthy. I tried to. But I promise you, I couldn't stop my craving for bread today, which is why I went and did jumping jacks and jump rope outside because I had like 4 slices of bread and then I ate rice that I shouldn't be eating. I had a salad, but I also had some grapes. So I figured I can burn those calories at least if I can eat healthy so I can burn it. So yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to get stuff done. And Izzy, I got 3 kids. One of them is one, and she's one, but she looked like she's 5, 6 months because she's a little preemie, so she's tiny, and I still feel like she's so fragile. So I like kind of hold her tight. So whenever I hear something, I'm running, and then the steps, I have to get gates to put up the steps because she be climbing. She climbs this table all the time right here. I don't know. Like, I'm like, this table, it ain't that low. You would think the little mirrors, because they got these mirrors on the side, you would think that keeps her company looking at herself. No, she decides she wants to climb it instead. So I have to do her climbing the table, but it is what it is. I think I'm gonna order tickets tonight that I mentioned them. Because when she falls asleep, I forget that she needs to get. So I kind of have to order them stuff. I remember to know that. Oh, where's the remote? This yellow light is not working for me. So that my country. It's not good enough. I'm gonna put you over the couch right here. You be right here. Is that better? It's not better. I'm not doing that. Sorry, my kids' toys are everywhere. Oh yeah, testing my patience, and sometimes she'll be doing the craziness, and she'll be looking at me while she's doing it and smiling, knowing what she's doing. Sometimes I'm like, you know what you're doing. You just wanna be a Myra. So, but no, I realize both of my daughters like to test my patience. It's my son. He's the sweetest. He gets picked on the most because like he's the oldest one. So like it's like everything has to be his fault. Oh, thank you, boo. Got this from Amazon. The store I got them from a store. They're not the same. I just made sure the colors match. But I'm going for like a goldy type of look. So I just made sure those match. But yeah, and then I have some other ones that's coming for the front room. The front room, when I'm done decorating it, I'll show it on my vlogs. Yeah, girl, if you have a goddaughter like that, when you have her over your house, child, I don't know how you're gonna survive. Because when I tell you, my children, my daughters is what I should say, they are something different. Okay, because me, I don't think I was like that. Actually, my mom told me I was a good child. I behaved and everything. However, my kids decide they will not behave. My kids decide that they'll do whatever they want to do. And I just have to kind of deal with them the way they are. Okay. I'm trying to find a good lighting. Dang. Okay, this might be better. There we go. Those are my white lights. Yeah, my kids like to test me as much as possible, but I know I gotta get Gates because she's getting to that age where she's ready to walk. She didn't even want to stay with me. Like this early today, she almost like dropped, like hit her head on the floor because I'm holding her and she's fighting with me. She want to get off of me, and that's trying to get off of me. She kind of slipped out my hand. If I wasn't like in my like my super mom type of day, she would have hit her head on the floor. And I'm like, please, why are you stressing me out? My hair is falling already. Thank God for my little oils. My edges were all gone. They're just not growing back because of her. And I don't even have the time to put them up. So I might come live tomorrow morning if I'm able to, because I'm going to flip my garage around and I might come live to do that. I've been trying to fix the garage how I want it to look as my beauty supplies. It's been hard. And definitely I'm gonna come live when I'm doing my hair because ain't no way I'm gonna record the whole process. I'm just waiting for my next one to get my new phone. Well, I ain't ordered it yet, but I'm just waiting for the money to come in so I can get the phone. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna do the video because I have to record for my Instagram and I have to do YouTube and then possibly Facebook. And then whatever I do for Instagram, I'm gonna put on TikTok. So it's not bad. But yeah. Well, both of them right now on my bed. I don't even know how I'm gonna get them off my bed. When he gets home, he's gonna be annoyed with me having them on the bed. But that's the only place they'll sleep and not wake up every second. Like the baby, if I put her on her bed, she will wake up. And then oh yeah. No, I make my own oils and that's how I grew my daughters. Both of their hair's growing. So that's how I do it. Oh girl, yes, my bed that we share. Sometimes I feel like I don't belong on the bed. It's a king size bed. I had a queen, we got a king. Thinking, okay, should have enough space now. Nope, it's not enough space. It's not enough space. So you take off the bed. My son, he's better. He sleeps on his bed. Um, Unless he's having a bad dream, he'll come to our bed. But for the most part, he sleeps in his room and in his bed. Now, if my daughter's in her room, she's next to him instead of being on her bed. So I would say, must be nice to have a big brother, you know, to have your back. You know, I feel so sweaty in my back. Yeah, the t-shirt is sticking to my back. Definitely sweating. I think the reason why we experience hair loss during surgery is because of all the medicine. It has to be because, like, my surgery, like, my scar from here to there, it took me forever. Actually, they kind of shaved my head to do that. So, yeah, I had to grow it back. Then, after I had my second child, I shaved my head again because postpartum hair loss. And then, whenever, um, whenever I had the baby, I put passion twist, but I didn't even think about the postpartum hair loss. It just happened. When I took off my passion twist, all of this was gone. I was like, oh no, boo, 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 boo. So I started putting my oil, and then now it's growing back. But I'm not consistent with anything in my life that has to do with me, overall health type of thing. Like, um, yeah, I'm not consistent with nothing. So that's why I find myself stuck. Which one? Tonight workout. Don't hit like last night. Just my body is aching me so much already. From damn this commercial, I can't even skip it. My body is hurting from just this whole week's workout. I told my friends that we were taking today off. Well, the one that is actually working out with me. I was taking today off, and I told her she had to work out for last night because she had missed last night. But I don't know why. When my kids are sleeping, I'm like, maybe I'll miss tomorrow because Herbie's home and he's gonna want to spend time with me. So, um, maybe I'll miss tomorrow because I probably won't be able to even work out then. So, yeah. Um, I probably do her 12 at 1. I like to do her 12 at 1. Like after breakfast, I'll do a 12-minute one. And then after lunch, actually, I don't even eat breakfast. I just do the workout and I go about my business. I don't know. I can't eat anything until like 12, 1 o'clock. If I'm not doing anything. The other day, I didn't eat anything until 4 because I didn't finish my cleansing until 4. So on 4 something, that's when I ate something for the first time. And then I had to stop eating at 7 o'clock. So, right. Being consistent at everything I have to do is so much harder than like I imagine it to be. So, like, and the thing is the fact that I have a wish on my page. I have to keep posting on every day. I have a um, I have my hair page I have to keep posting on, and for TikTok I have to post on each of my page 3 times a day so I can keep it going. Instagram is not here yet. Instagram is messing up. So my views are not the way they used to be. So I have to find other ways. But it's just too much. So I'm just here like over it. I need water. Yeah, so I'm honestly just here. I say when I fall, like as a shoulder, you will go to war and you're gonna have a few moments where you fall down. As long as I don't stay down for too long, I'll be proud of myself. That's all I say. Well, thank you, my love. Yeah, my TikTok is My Perfect Waist, and then I have Braids by JoJo. So Braids by JoJo, I just opened it, and yeah, so Probably don't have followers, but I keep posting because I see people are viewing my stuff, so I keep posting there. It's just for my hair page so that people can discover me and hopefully book some appointment with me. And then my Way Chanel page is where I have all the shenanigans going on, and I do, you know. Before, it's funny because TikTok came out so long ago. I feel like that, and I created TikTok. I stopped using it. I created another one, stopped using it, and then it just it just didn't go on. Right, like I feel like sometimes because we focus, like I'll beat myself up for eating the wrong thing today, right? And then just for that, I'll just mess it up all the way. Like I won't work out. And before like tomorrow again, I'll mess up again and I won't do anything. And then I'm like, yo, all this time, at least eat the bad stuff and do the workout, do something. That way you can actually kind of burn some of that calories that you kind of had consuming in you. So I don't know. I start beating myself up. Yeah, I just learned to just stop beating myself up, Lynn. And sometimes I catch myself beating me up, and I'm like, yo, you do so much in a day. Like everyone's 24 hours are definitely not like yours. So stop trying to be superwoman every day and do everything. And I do everything. That's the thing. I do everything. But I now started to give myself credit and I try to like why my best friend was awake right now. Um yeah, I I started to give myself some credit and like I said, if I fell down, I try not to be down for too long and as an entrepreneur it's stressful. Try to brand your clientele and find ways to be entertaining so that people could gravitate towards you know, your artwork, your craft, and all of that. It's a lot. It's really a lot. But I've learned to just go with the flow. Don't be too bad. Don't be too mad at myself all the time. And, because I have these blessings here, if I focus too much on everything I gotta do, I'm not gonna focus on them. Yeah, exactly. When I tell you, like I be like, damn, I'm not doing this right. Damn, I'm not doing that right. Da, 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 da. And I'm here like, yo, give yourself some credit. Like, stop. And then I'll just be like, oh, you deserve this. I heard somebody upstairs. Huh. Yeah, so I definitely do too much and not to give myself credit. So now I give myself credit. Tomorrow I actually have a little surprise for hubby. I'm gonna like prepare him a nice little dinner. And I was happy because at first there was a client that was trying to come in tomorrow. The thing is, she tried to book me and I told her the day was available, the appointment time was available. And then I told her, go on my site and book the appointment. She never booked the appointment. I'm guessing when she went on the site, she realized she cannot book unless she paid a deposit, and she didn't want to pay the deposit, so she didn't book. And she come today, hey, my phone has fell in water. I didn't see your text, da 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 da, and this and that, yada yada. So, is the appointment, is the day still open? Because I can still come. I definitely want to come. Then she goes, I don't have Zelle, but I have the money cash. I said, well, you have to book the appointment online. If not, it's not gonna be, an appointment because I'm not gonna reserve no slot for you. Because if somebody else would talk to me, I'm gonna give it to them because they were willing to pay the deposit and do the requirements. Plus, it was my late hair stores are already closed. So how you gonna get the hair? Because I don't have hair right now. I used the last bit I had on my client today, so I don't have hair for her to use. And this hair, it's not like you can go to like a random store and get it because everybody's doing that style. So I was like, nah. So then she goes, I can sell you the money. Mind you, she just told me that she didn't have Zelle, so she can pay the deposit. Then she goes, I can sell you the money right now so that you can keep the appointment open for me. But I'm like, ignore because she just said she didn't have. So I just realized she's lying to me, and I don't like that. Like we grown folks, you don't have to lie to me. Like you trying to pay me to do service for you. What you lying to me for? So we're going back and forth, and I was like, okay, bet if you can get the hair tonight, you come. I'll do your hair. And then I was a little annoyed because I had already made up my mind that I'm gonna surprise her tomorrow. And then I'm like, I'm gonna run these errands in the morning, which is after I drop the kids. So when she was trying to come, I was like, damn, that's gonna mess up my time. But thankfully, she realized hair stores were closed, and she couldn't. Right. She realized that she couldn't get the hair, and she goes, you know what, I'm not even gonna waste your time, I'm not gonna be able to do it, da, da, da. So let me just book for another day. So she booked for the very next day, which is fine with me as long as you pay your deposit. The appointment is good. I just don't want you to waste my time. If you ain't gonna come and you're gonna just I'm gonna keep the day closed for you, and you don't show up. No, you're messing with my money. That's how I pay my bills. That's how I do what I gotta do. So don't play with me. And I don't like liars. So it do piss me off when somebody decides they're gonna lie and act like you don't have to lie. We're grown people. You act like you're a child and I'm your mom. Like I don't know you, you don't know me. I am doing your hair. We conversate while I do your hair, and you probably never come back, and I never see you. So stop, you know. And if you come back, great. But like we don't have to lie. Like me, shit, if they outside and I be right tired. Like this morning or yesterday, because it's already 12. Um, um, when my client got here, I had literally went to bed an hour before that. Right, I went to bed at 5:30. I had a client at 7 o'clock in the morning. So when she got here, I was asleep. I was passed out. My alarm rang at 6:50. Did not hear it. Like I was gone. So around 7:10, I hear my phone ringing. Mind you, the phone is in my hand now. My phone is going ring, ring, because it's on vibrate all the time. And then I was like, oh shoot. And I looked at the phone, I'm like, damn, she's here. So I texted her, I said, I'm so sorry. I felt like I was sleeping. I went to bed late, but I'm coming. You know, I ran like about 15 minutes late. And we were good. Like, no lie to me because what we lying for? Like, I don't have time to be like, oh my God, this is, if the baby was on me, okay? I'll be like, it's the baby? But I'm not gonna tell you it's the baby when I clearly I was asleep. The baby was perfectly sleeping. Like, she was a perfect little angel this morning. I was like, no, it wasn't the baby, it was me. I was dead tired and I was sleeping. And one thing about me, if I'm the one who makes the client run late, trust me, I'm gonna return that time to you. Whether I give you a little discount or I go faster so that I'm finished at the same time, I don't mind. Like we're just not gonna sit here and lie because we don't have to lie. But whenever she did come to her senses and decided to be truthful, she didn't realize, yo, I can't do my hair really because trying to get the hair early in the morning, my appointment is at the same time that the hair store opens. So that's when she decided, let me just be truthful to myself and book for the next day. So I was like, yes, at least now I get to surprise my man still and do what I want to do with for him. So I'm gonna make him a nice little dinner because he got a promotion at work. So he's on the higher lead now. And I'm trying to like congratulate him and just let him know like I recognize that you've been working hard. They couldn't have given you a position if you weren't showing that you were capable of doing it. So I just want to show him like a little bit of appreciation and stuff. So I'm gonna get what I need to get for the dinner, and then cooking, of course, because he's off tomorrow. So we're just gonna have a nice little family dinner. I don't normally vlog these things when I do it because it's me who's doing everything. So yeah, so I don't have time to vlog and this that. But I'm gonna try my hardest to at least show the plate or the table, whatever. That's what I have in mind to do. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then see what the nights continue. I'm not trying to get pregnant out here, so the night better not continue to fall, okay? Cause I don't want no more babies. I got three. I'm 27. That was my ideal. Like I wanted to raise my kids while I was young. So that when I'm 45, I'll be on everybody's yacht doing me. I don't want to be looking like them people I'm seeing on the internet. So I don't want to be taking care of no babies, okay? So that's what I'm doing. Where does she get this damn workout from? They're hurting me. Okay, well, I said I was gonna do 30 minutes. I did 30 minutes. I think I did 33 minutes. I'm good. Now, I'm just gonna do my elbows out and then I should be done. Oh, meatloaf, yeah. Only if my family would eat. Like, I kind of have to jazz it up for that to happen. But I always, I was about to say, besides didn't let her pay the deposit. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me show you my TikTok if you're able to see it. I gotta, oh my God. Before my big girl went to sleep, I still make the difference. Yes, girl. You're the mindset that will. Yes, girl. That's what I said. I know one day, um, I realized with YouTube, this platform, people tend to be attracted to the negativity. Honestly, I don't have, I have my circle of friends, I can count it from here, one hand. I don't have friends that are gonna bring drama to my life to try to vlog drama for people just so they can be entertained. If you're not entertained by seeing my cute little babies and my the stuff that I do around, then I'm sorry, I'm not for you to watch. But I realized the other day, if you're not bringing in drama, people are not gonna see you. So a few people always have questions like, what do you do for a living? Are you living off of him and this and that, da, da, da. And it's like, first of all, if I was living off of him, that'd be totally fine with him. Matter of fact, just the other day, he lets me know I don't even have to do hair. I better know that because before I started doing hair, I had my son, I had my second child, my daughter, my big girl. And I wasn't doing hair until she was 2. Yeah, until she was 2.5 almost. I wasn't doing hair until then. So I didn't, for those first, and my son was 3. So for the first, like, matter of fact, we've been living together for a long time. So from the time that I had, from the time that I got pregnant with my son, I was still making money. Then when I gave birth to him, I was still making money. Then my income stopped when I reached really 23. So I didn't have an income. So from the time I was 23 to the time I was, I started doing hair at 25. Yeah. From the time I was 23 to 25, he was the one getting everything done. And he's it was perfectly fine. Matter of fact, he did two jobs, so I could make sure I could do that. My whole thing was I didn't want to put my kids in daycare, and we had that we understood each other when it came to the daycare situation. Like we didn't want our children to go to daycare, and when one parent can literally stay home. So I decided that I was not gonna miss out on my kids' growth or my kids' nothing. I was gonna be home with them, and if they had to be like if I had to find a job, it had to match the hours that I needed it to be. So whenever he wasn't working two jobs no more, I tried to find a job everywhere. Nobody wanted to hire me, so I was like annoyed. And then one of like my friend's good friend was like, "Yo, I need somebody to do my braids for me." So she came, I did her braid, and she was like, "How much is it?" I said, "Nothing. What are you talking about? How much is it?" She goes, "Girl, please, you're not gonna sit here and do people here for free." And she literally set everything up for me. And then from there, my best friend had me do passion twist. When I tell you that just rise up after I posted that video of my best friend fashion twist, and that was my first time ever doing passion twist. So like I was like, I've had this talent. I've been doing hair, people hair since I was 6 years old. However, I wasn't making money until I was 25 doing hair. So I was like, it's kind of like I don't know. It's kind of hard when somebody just think like you're living off a man. And even if I was like, it's like if he's okay with it, why is it bothering type of thing. Like um, I work and I'm still a full time housewife, mother, and everything else. Like I do everything. Like he never has to lift a finger in the house. Unless if you find him doing something, it's because he wants to do it. Like he decides today he's gonna cook something, and he's gonna feed his family, and that's okay. Or he decides he sees someplace in the sink, he's gonna wash him for me. I'm grateful, but he never has to do nothing here because I know how much he does already. So like when people come in with the nonsense, oh, um, what do you do for a living? Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, what do you do for a living? Or you living like da, da, da. And then it's a bunch of men. That's the craziest part. It's a bunch of men that's doing that, for the most part. You have a few female from here and there, and it's whatever because I wouldn't think a female would want to do that, but you have a few, but most of them is men. Just like I posted a video what I called Walmart a zoo. I was like, it's like a zoo inside Walmart today, and I promise you everybody was offended. And then when I looked at my analytics, it says it was everybody that was commenting, it was men. All the bad comments that I was getting, it was from men. Most of them never been to Walmart. They don't understand it, or if they've been to Walmart, they've had the time to go super early or super late, and they've never had to deal with the chaos I had to deal with. And oh, I had a client here. While we were on that, she lets me know that 3 days ago now there was a shooting inside that same Walmart. A 17-year-old shot somebody in there. And then I called it a zoo, and then they wanted to be mad at me for that. So I was like, it's disgusting. And those are the same men that will take my email that I have that's connected to my YouTube channel, and they'll come, do you make private video? Private video of what? Like, go F yourself. What the videos that I'm making is for everybody. If you want to watch, watch them. If you don't want to watch them, watch them. Don't watch them. Do you make private videos? If I wanted to make private videos, you'll find me on OnlyFans, and I would charge you correctly, just like everybody else is doing. Like, but I don't make. Oh, why do you need private videos for? So I'm like, it's like if you're not spreading hate, they try to act like I'm like, and then some of them will have the nerve to say things like, "Oh, you make a lot of money if you make me some private videos. I'll pay you big money." Like, does it look like I make big money? Does it? I mean, this house that he we bought together, I'm happy with it. I love my house. You know, um, it's in a nice neighborhood. Like I don't need any, like, what if I needed more, trust me, I would have gone for more. And I'm going for the more that I need, but in the right way. Like, you're not gonna disrespect me. And I'm like, yo, it's disgusting because I'm a family channel. Like, I show my children, I show my life and everything. Even back in the day when I was so naive to think like it was a woman, because I didn't know how to navigate through my analytics like that. And I used to post videos of like teaching people how to breastfeed and everything like that. And then they would ask me a lot about breastfeeding. Like a lot of questions would be in the comment section about breastfeeding. So I'm thinking these mothers want to learn. Come to find out, it's a bunch of men that just probably want to check off, and they just they just come and ask you. So like I was like, oh F yeah. When I found out, I clickbait them. There was one time I really clickbait the hell out of them because I was like, that's what you want, I'm gonna get you what you want. And I cussed all of them out in that video. They didn't even know they got clickbaited. And I don't even like to do stuff like that. But I was like, I realized I said maybe I'm never gonna be um where I see myself. Um as far as for YouTube. As far as for YouTube, because certain things that you're expecting of me, like I realize if you're not a couple channel or children channel, you don't really grow as fast as you should. Or if you're not a drama, I'm none of it. So it is what it is, you know. I show my man whatever I want to show my man, and if I don't want to show him, I don't want to show him. Matter of fact, he don't even like me. Why is it taking me some time to take it down? What? Why is off? Why is on? It's supposed to be on every night. Why is it supposed to be on? Every night when you go to sleep. Why? So you wear white now or gray? Yeah. What color is it look like? I don't know. So you don't say hi? And I'm gonna put it back on. Right. Yes. So much for not finding me looking like a bum. I tried. Love is real nice. Right. Not everyone knows that. I swear this heartburn wanna come get me like late night like this. I'm not gonna eat anything. Won't drink any milk. So I don't know how these guys feel. Maybe that'll help me. So you're trying to work up the kids with this loud thing? Yeah, so maybe I'm gonna get copyrighted. I don't know why. You got this so loud. You got him so loud. legs. My legs are practically not working the way it should be. So loud. I'm gonna go to this room. Just so I can finish my ab workout. And I cannot be loud up here. He's so loud. Oh, hell no. Text him. Got him. TV. Watching TV. Oh, I hope I can wake up tomorrow. Let me put my alarm right now because we do not want to not wake up to take the kids to school. Hi guys. That was crazy. Y'all coming in I'm about to leave because my baby's here and I need to go shower. He's already looking at me like, I know your ass on live. He does not like the camera. He does not like the social media. He just not. I knew daddy was gonna wake you up. I just knew it. Sorry, sorry. It's okay. Okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, she's up. It's her daddy that woke her up just now. Mommy, why are you up? You have school. What happened? Well, if you stay in your room, the baby wouldn't wake you up when she's awake. Jesus Christ. This one wants breast. Oh, you're sick, mommy? And she's getting sick. Um, okay, mama. I can't even say that it's the. I don't want to be on my bed because I was ready. So I'm not sitting on any of the bed. I gotta make this bed. Yeah. I gotta make this bed. Oh yeah, she's something, but thank you. Yeah, she's getting a little cold because I can hear it in her cough. I hate when my babies are sick, but unfortunately, I think all three of them are getting something. When one is sick, everybody gets sick. So it's like that. And it's a this was straight that's making noise. Every time I go over something, it makes a weird noise. But yeah, she's sleepy, but she doesn't want she wants me to be holding her like this or next to her, or she can smell me to stay sleeping. She went down around 10. I put her to bed at 10:30, and she slept, and then she woke up at 11:45. I fed her, and she went back to sleep, and now she woke up again. So far, we'll count that for what, 3 times during the night. Yeah. So she still wake up to feel like she's on the point, and during those hours that she's waking up like that, I'm normally wide awake. Like last night or yesterday morning, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I was cleaning. I didn't even get to mop because I was like, oh, I'm so exhausted to even mop. So I didn't mop. And I felt so bad because I know she's gonna go downstairs and her dad's gonna put her on the floor. So I was like, the floor's gonna be dirty because I didn't mop it. So tonight I was like, no matter how tired I am, I have to mop. Like at 10, when I was downstairs pretty much to go to bed, I started dozing off. And I had to remind myself, girl, you have to still clean, so stop. Get up and go do what you gotta do. Because, yeah. But, I love my babies. There's nothing I wouldn't do for them. So, trust me. That's why when people, when I had called Walmart a zoo, somebody said I'm raising a zoo of my own. And I was like, you're right. I am raising a zoo of my own. Because sometimes it be loud in my house. You would think. Like the if you come in the house, the amount of toys that I got on the floor that gotta be picked up, it is a zoo in here sometimes. So I didn't take offense to it, but they try to offend me, and I'm like, you gotta build a little bit, you know, better than this to offend me. You gotta have a better, you know, like just like. And another thing I'm trying to stop is the fact that she likes to stay on the boob and fall asleep, and even while she's sleeping, she'll be um she'll be eating while she's sleeping, and that could last a whole 2-3 hours while she's sleeping. And I did that with my daughter, my second baby. I did that with her, and honestly, I thought I was doing something good for her, but it was the worst thing I could have done for her. The AC bed in here, this one. I don't be in this room much, so I don't really know what things are. I know what things are, but I don't know what things are at the same time. Like AC vent, like I don't be checking for that. Um, yeah. So, my second one's her teeth are like some of them are all messed up. They have like cavities in it. My doctors told me it's because of the breast milk. Like sometimes if while she's asleep on there, just holding on to milk inside her mouth, and unfortunately those sit in there and just stays in her teeth. I bought her a toothbrush and a little toothpaste. I've been using that, and hopefully she don't get it. But I really don't know. I don't want her to have it because I do not like it right now. My baby's teeth. Thank God she's about to be changing teeth soon. Like she has a one wiggly tooth already, so hopefully those ones are gonna come out next. So I'm trying to get her to not sleep on the boom, but it's hard because sometimes I'll sit right here like this and I'll fall asleep. And yeah, so it's really hard to try not to let her feed and do what she gotta do because if I'm sleeping, she don't care. She not keep it, and I'm supposed to be the one who removes it, but she's not letting it go. And because of that, yeah, things happen. That's all I can say. But I try my best. This fireplace, yeah, that isn't a fireplace per se that I want, but it's it's a whole TV stand, and can you see it? I need a TV stand for my living room downstairs because the one I have now is not good. And this one it has a fireplace and it has little lights. So me and I be downstairs we do a movie night. We can do what we do. However, the person is probably trying to sell it at the same price that she got it for. And I don't know. I don't know. I do not know if I'm okay to buy it for the same price. Because then at this time, I can just buy it off Amazon. Oh my god. She's selling this wig for 765. Yeah, when I start making my wigs, I'm definitely gonna be stealing people's clientele base because I know you gotta charge for making it and everything, but 765 though? That's a lot. Yeah, it's like that, but you know, it's 111. 111. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, this vlog is such a cute little vlog. And it's my storage. I don't have storage in my phone. So, like, it makes it hard. Um, and I don't have no Apple computer to, like, put them on. So, I'm kind of here stuck a little bit. How long is this vlog? I see, not even long. It's 9 minutes. I think I posted this one already. Yeah, that's when she had my best friend baby shower. I posted that already. I should have recorded more. Yeah, yeah, I posted some stuff. Whew. See, I forgot. I took the phone a long time ago to put my alarm on, and I did not put it on. I just remember now that I'm like, oh, I'm tired, and I'm like, okay, do you need an alarm? Right? Yo, for some reason, I'll always be seeing these numbers like 1111, 111. My next one that I see also is the 333s and then 444s. And I'm like, okay, but those ones are my thing. Like, I never miss them. I almost never miss them. Like, I don't know. Like, every time I be wanting to look at the clock, it's like I always look at it when it's 11:11 or 111, So it's like, oh, wow. What's the universe trying to tell me? God has plans for me, honey. Hmm. No, this baby's one. And I still haven't done my labor and delivery story. That's crazy. I'm gonna do it though because this is a story that's meant to be told that women have to know about. I love the signs. I mean, listen, I've taken the signs that I see. Well, something better's coming. Determination. But I feel like that's whenever like I'm about to be going into like the little headspace where like I start being negative, and I'll see these numbers to like remind me like I'm doing great and just keep going type of thing. So yeah, um, especially um this year was testing. Last year too, because last year I got tested with this baby, which is why she ended up being a preemie. And then this year just tested me with my business overall. Sorry. With like recovering from my C-section, and then now having my baby next to me in my home. She's in one side of my area and I'm in the other, can't drive. And mm, yeah, it was a lot. But the other day I told my mom, I'm ready for this whole year to go. Because so many things is just hitting me at once. Like, started my business, my waisttrainer business. Like, I launched it on, I know it was in April something. I think it was April, I don't know, I want to say April 14th, but I could be wrong. I launched my business and then I was excited because when I was advertising, there was so many people that's like, oh my god, I love this one. Oh my god, I love that one. Oh my god, I want to get that one. Oh my god, I blah, blah, blah. And you have friends that promise you that they're gonna get stuff and they didn't get. So yeah, it's just been a lot. Yeah, when you put your head that things are gonna go in a way and they don't go that way. It's hard, Like, I'm not gonna lie and say it's not hard, but I always say I took one hit. I'm gonna be back stronger than ever. Like, there's no such thing as, oh, I'm gonna dwell on it. I don't have time to dwell on nothing, okay? So, Mama, you okay? Oh, I just took that thing and she's probably drinking that. Yeah, I don't have time to dwell on situations. I try to, like, make it seem as if it wasn't supposed to happen. I said, whatever happened is because it was meant to happen. Like, I believe everything is already meant to be the plan. So, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, this didn't work out for me. This the end. That's why when somebody coming with that energy towards me, I'm like, I don't understand. I don't relate. I do not relate because why am I gonna do all of that? For what? What does it bring for me? Nothing. So no, I don't do it. I can't do it. Don't have, that luxury of doing that. So we just don't do it. So she won't let go of the boob. She's sleeping right now. And then currently the other boob leaking. Breastfeeding. Do you have kids? If you don't have kids, you do not need to be in a rush. She's so cute. But I don't want to have any more. I'm okay. I'm okay with them. think he's right because he told me the other day if I didn't already have kids, I wouldn't have them. But I wouldn't because everything is so cruel, everything is so hard. I don't want my kids to have a hard time. So I probably would not. Who knows? But I love kids a lot. I really love them. Don't want to work with them though. My back is hurting. Everything's hurting me. I'm not gonna do no abs. I'm gonna take the abs day off today. My goal is to be able to wake up at not 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and go to the gym at 6. I don't know if it's gonna happen. So far, it's not happening. Oh shoot, my body's giving in. My body's letting go. It's like you need to lay down now. Mm-mm, not good. Oh my god, I once slept on my live video before. So this year sounds like feel like it's gonna be one of them. Before we come to one of them, I'm gonna let you go. And my love, try to sleep. Oh, now that I know you up late now, I'll try to come live late, especially when my kids are sleeping. Have a little peace and quiet. I'll try to do a live, but try to sleep. Um, you really try to take something, cause I can only imagine being in pain and not being able to sleep. And sometimes you sleepy, but you're just not able to sleep. So I get it. I don't know how I'm gonna get up to put her down. Girl, I be me. Listen, this is what I do. If I don't want to be eating nothing, I need to run out of the kitchen. Like, run up here. Because even if I'm downstairs in the living room sitting up, I still feel like I can do it. Or eat some for me to go because trust me. Well, I hope I'm gonna get some rest too because I still am running off of 2 hours of sleep. You know why? Because I slept for an hour and a half from 5:30 to 7 or 7:05 ish because or 7:10 because I woke up at 7:10 and then I had taken a 15 minute nap with her downstairs. So that's why I kind of rounded to 2 hours. But reality, I sleep for an hour. But it's like I'm used to it, but then as I get older, it's becoming harder to keep being used to it. So what I'll do tomorrow when I drop off the kids, I pick up the stuff I have to pick up for the dinner. I'll grab uh, labs and stuff. Then the bathrooms up here. I did them downstairs. So turn up this light here. Yeah, I did the bathroom downstairs. I just have to turn up the ones up here. And then I'm gonna clean them and dust around the furniture up here. And that should give me enough time for the beans to cook. Things that I'm gonna be cooking. To be cooking. I'm so tired. Milk. Alright. Good night, my love. Thank you so much. Right, me too. I have to charge my phone for tomorrow so I can wake up. Yes, yes. Already on here a lot. See my eye. My bad eye is making stuff. So that means I'm really, really tired. Gotta do my hair too. Alright, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining my live. I'll try to have some more. And yeah, I'm staying consistent at least with something, the live. I'm not consistent with posting, but I'm consistent with the live. So yeah, good night and see you maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't want to make any promises. I love you, girl. Have a good night and feel better. Please try to feel better and sleep. Watch videos so you get fall asleep. Bye. Oh, thanks for hanging with me and keeping me company. Okay, bye. And live stream here.